So as of right now, the Nintendo Switch is primarily a gaming device. Outside of gaming, you really can't do anything on the Nintendo Switch. However, as of right now, we do have Hulu support on the Nintendo Switch. So if you're a Hulu subscriber, you can watch Hulu videos on the Nintendo Switch. But outside of Hulu and outside of gaming, there's nothing you can really do with the Nintendo Switch. We don't have YouTube support. We don't have Netflix support. Heck, we don't even have a web browser on the Nintendo Switch. I'm sure YouTube, Netflix, even a web browser will be coming down the line sometime in the near future on the Nintendo Switch. But it looks like that's about to change in the near future. It looks like we are getting another application on the Nintendo Switch that's not gaming related. So we are going to have some more entertainment options when it comes to the Nintendo Switch. Now, before I talk about this application coming to the Nintendo Switch, I just wanted to say it's nothing that you were really expecting, and it's nothing that I think a lot of Switch owners really wanted on the Nintendo Switch. It's probably going to puzzle you when I talk about this coming to the Nintendo Switch. Well, the application that's coming to the Nintendo Switch in just a couple of months is going to be called Inky Pen. And what this Inky Pen application is going to allow Switch owners to do, it's going to allow Switch owners to read comic books on their Nintendo Switch. Yes, you heard me right, comic books. I'm kind of puzzled about this whole thing. Why is this developer throwing a comic book application onto the Nintendo Switch, and why are Switch owners going to be able to read comic books? You wouldn't think of the Nintendo Switch as a platform to read books, comic books, things like that. You want video applications, you want gaming on it, and things like that. So this does kind of have me puzzled, but I know as the Nintendo Switch reaches 20 million units and goes above and beyond 20 million units sold, I know a lot of developers and a lot of companies are going to try a lot of different things to really catch people's attention and really get some money flowing and things like that. Because heck, let's be honest, there's 20 million Switch owners right now, so who's to say that a company want to try something new and try to get a lot of Switch owners to be interested in something like this? I guess it's better than nothing, and it's cool that the Nintendo Switch is getting a comic book reader. However, there is one caveat with this Inky Pen application coming to the Nintendo Switch. The one caveat that this Inky Pen application has coming to the Nintendo Switch is the fact that this is going to be a subscription-based service, which means you will have to pay monthly for this service, which does kind of suck, and it will turn a lot of people off when they try to actually use this Inky Pen application. I know a lot of people on the internet actually buy their comic books in PDF form, which this Inky Pen application does support PDF, but the thing is you can't import your own PDF comic books if you've bought comic books on other platforms on the internet. Unfortunately, you are out of luck, so you will have to pay for this subscription service when it comes to Inky Pen. It's just something to think about when it comes to the Nintendo Switch, and it's interesting that we are getting another Nintendo Switch application coming to the Nintendo Switch. It probably wasn't what you were expecting and what you were thinking. It was kind of out there, but I guess it does kind of relate to video games because comics and video games kind of are relatable, and they are interesting to think about. And I'm assuming the company knew that a lot of gamers probably wanted this, or maybe not wanted it, but they can relate to comic books, and since we're all geeks, maybe a lot of people who maybe don't even like comic books might be interested in it just because it's on the Nintendo eShop. But then again, since you do have this subscription tied to this Inky Pen application, I don't know how many people are going to be interested in this Inky Pen application. But anyway, we are getting another Nintendo Switch application called Inky Pen, and it's going to be a comic book reader. Anyway, guys, this is Wayne from MyTech News, signing out.